Buddy, I don't think I'm going to be streaming that long tonight. I'm kind of tired, and it's already pretty late. I really do need to start streaming earlier. I don't even know if I'm going to get any viewers, but we'll see. Welcome to episode 5 of Sonic Behind the Scenes. My name is Rich Menace 94. You're watching 17 Celsius. I got something nice. I got something pretty cool to show you guys. Actually, I don't know if it's... Did I, Wait a second. What is this? Oh, okay. Auto update. Yes. And boom. And save. I got a viewer. What's going on? Let's see. Let's see if I can see who it is. I'm gonna go and check my comments. Actually, no. I don't even have to because it's on the screen now. Hopefully it won't do the infinite comment glitch like it did last time. Hello. Just in time. Oh, excuse me. I've been working on... Looks like you've done some good work. Thank you. Yep, I threw this menu together in just a little over a day from the last time I streamed. So let me just show you real quick. I love this, dude. This is so cool. Boom. Alright, so, check this out. Pick it, then you pick the axe, and then it goes. I don't know if the doorway is properly connected yet, but I'll find out. Okay, no, it's not. Broham1234, hey, I love your work. You're doing an amazing job. Thank you very much. Much appreciated. I'm having a lot of fun making this. Honestly, this is a pretty good. Okay, so now it's just restarting. But this is fun, man. I've been getting a little weary of Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition just from, like, I don't know. We've been working on it for so long. It's nice to kind of take a break and start working early on our next, or at least even if we don't do it as a team, I'll just try to do it myself because I'm having a lot of fun making this. And drift animation for Sonic. Oh yeah, nice. Yeah, that's one thing that I haven't done yet that we're still, well, I tried to make one and it looks okay. It could be better. But it's almost, yeah, it's almost there, I would say. Let's see. So we got start, which just in the full game, it's going to throw you into the hub, which I haven't made this. When do you think you'll be releasing Sonic? Dude, I have no idea. This time, it's probably not going to be anytime soon because we're still working on Sonic Adventure. Although, I mean, I've been taking a break from that and just working on this. But it's not going to be anytime soon, I don't think. That meaning, like, at least, I don't know, maybe a couple months. I don't want to overpromise, when it's going to come out. I'm just not going to say any release dates for anything, and I'm going to wait until it's, like, pretty much done being made before I release it this time. So that it's out, it's done, Instead of having to, like, constantly update it and, like, I'm promising people, blah, blah, the next update's gonna come out in a couple days, couple weeks, and then it's just, I don't know. Then I feel like there's a deadline, and I would prefer to just work on it whenever I feel like it, and then I won't get tired of it, or whatever. So, I want to put a lot of time and effort into this, and wait to release it until it's ready. But yeah, this, I think The development of this game is going to be a lot faster though, because we already have a bunch of stuff like already made, and the logic is there. And I've gotten so much better at just making things in general. I think it'll take a lot less time, but I want to make at least 7 levels. I don't know if I don't think every stage is going to have 2 acts. It might just have 1. I don't think every stage is going to have a boss. There might only be like... We've never done boss battles before, so who knows how that's going to even turn out. I set up the menu in such a way that, like... Yeah, the stuff is there, but, you know, it's grayed out, so it's not like... I'm not going to say, like, oh, coming soon. Like, I'm not even going to bother with that. It's just... I get that. That's completely fine. That's better when it comes to not getting bored of it. Yeah, man. I'm just not going to... I'm not going to say when anything's coming out. I'm just going to work on it, and when it's out, so... I don't like putting the deadlines on myself or my team members. But so far, it's just been me working on this, so... I'm gonna need... At some point, I'm gonna need 5x1 to come in and help with the enemy logic and stuff, because that's... Or, I mean, I could try to teach myself how to do it too, but... Who knows if that's gonna work, but I can try. But yeah, so this is like... There's different music I put in. I'm trying not to put in, like, real songs. I want to put in, like... If people remake Sonic tracks in Dreams, and then I can just put those in, that'd be cool. If I could make some music too. I'm not I'm pretty decent at making music. I've only released a couple of things. Variety of Post. What up, Rich? What up, Variety? Oh, whoops. Okay, what? That is a doorway that should not be connected. Okay, well, let's... As far as the stream goes, I could probably going to keep working on the menu. I can give you a little behind-the-scenes look at it. This is literally... It's the same stage that I have, you know, that I've been working on, but I just remixed it. I got rid of everything except this one section. Changed the lighting a little bit. Added a bunch of... like... alright, watch. So, depending on what you pick... depending on what you pick, I got different, like, preset, like... I can't explain it, but it's like everything's frozen and the camera kind of slowly turns. And there's, like, different things. But, yeah, I've got... Look at the robot. He's like, oh, he's like, no! I think there's another... There should be another robot in there somewhere. Oh, wait a second. Maybe I should... Okay, wait. Okay, alright. I know something I can do here that I didn't even notice until now. That menu looks really good. Thanks, man. Thanks. I think this is... I say it every time, but this is my finest work. I keep getting better, dude. This is awesome. Okay. What was I gonna do? If it's selected, right? News selected. Okay, so how about just highlighted? If it's just, alright, if it's just highlighted, then I'm gonna do that. So where's the camera thing? Where's the thing that makes the camera move? And this is all from scratch too. I completely started from scratch. The menu in Sonic Adventure make that noise that comes out of your mouth when you see a funny meme. The noise, or the blow air out your nose, like. Let's see. Yeah, this is all from scratch. The menu in Sonic Adventure, that was back when I didn't know how to do it myself, so I took someone's template, and the stuff that I added to it's a total mess. So this is all from scratch. I know what everything does because I did it all from scratch. So I was all right. I was going to take. I got all the doorways. Don't freak out. These doorways don't go anywhere. They're just here. I just wanted I just wanted to see how much space they would take up. I still have like 60% gameplay left, so that's good. I was going to change it so the camera moves when what makes it go? Is it this thing? Oh, get out of here with that. Get out of here with that. Oh, crap. Where was I? This thing. I gotta label my keyframes. Is this the one that makes... Nope. Which keyframe makes the cameras turn off? Let's find out. Nope. Nope. I know it's not that one. What the heck? There's a keyframe in there somewhere that switches the cameras. Is it this? Is it in here? This one. Wow. Maybe? Nope. What the heck? Where is it? I just did this earlier. Okay, hold up. Hold up. So, it's not in here. Nope. Yeah, this is where all the... This is how you get a good, like, if you want your text to be, like, surrounded by the same, then you just move it all around first. Looks beautiful. Thanks, James Plays Games 0. Let's see. You're beautiful. You're breathtaking. You're all breathtaking. Where is the keyframe that does the thing? This is not cool. This is not okay. I want it to... I want the camera to move on activation of that keyframe, not whichever ones that I have it set to now. I honestly don't know where it is. What the heck is making it turn on and off? I'm having like a brain fart moment here. Hold on. It can't be these. That doesn't make any sense. I'll check anyway. Nope. Wow. Am I stupid? Am I just being stupid? It's not those. These are for Sonic's Run. Right? Yep. Those are just randomly placed. Where is the keyframe? Did I turn off the entire microchip with it? No. Dude, what the heck? Sorry this is taking so long. Oh, I don't see any other keyframes. Where's the thing? Okay, level select. This keyframe. I'm like 90% sure this is the one. But for whatever reason... Ronick. It's my original character, Ronick. Ronald Sonic. Let's see, where... Dude, what... This is getting me mad. Where's this stupid keyframe? There's something that turns on the camera when you select... Alright, I have to go through and really think, because the camera change happens when this turns on. So the keyframe has to be in here. It makes zero sense for it not to be. Get out. I didn't like place it over. Dude, what is going on with this? Am I stupid? I literally just did this like a couple hours ago. It's not in here. That doesn't make any sense. Unless it is in here. Nope. Wait a minute. Okay. I know how to find it. I think. Wait a second. I think if you hover over it, then I have to like pull it over here. If you hover over it, then it shows every. Oh. Oh, okay. Yep. It's being hidden. That explains it. There it is. Stupid controller sensor. There we go. All right. So that was. So where's this? I want this to. Okay. I don't want that to do that. I want those to be. I don't remember what exactly that does besides the camera, but I'll just leave it because I don't know what's going to happen if I delete it. So let me get another keyframe so that when these are highlighted, then it makes the camera switch instead of waiting until you hit the button. That's what I want to do. Alright, so this is going to turn that off, turn this on. So this will be for the level select when you select that, which I think is the second one. And then do that again. Deanimate that one, and then animate. It's in here somewhere. There it is. Animate this one. Okay. Wait. Got ahead of myself. I had to connect it to C. A little sloppy. There's a lot of stuff going on here, but you know what? Let me try to organize all this crap. I'm also getting much better at organizing things too. Because before, oh god, you should have seen some of my older stuff. Terrible. Oh boy. Also, how do you get that shine effect on the logo? Okay, now, oh, well, that's, I mean, it's a little better. Music. Music. That's all that's in there, right? Music and text. Okay, so, I guess I'll just put these here. That's for A and that's for B, right? Oh yeah, yeah, okay. So that should... Oh! Why? Why is it not doing it? Did I miss something? Did I do something wrong here? Wait a minute. Okay, main screen. Oh. Oh. Yep. Yeah, this was in the wrong spot. That's all. What is this? Wait a minute. What is this labeled as? Does this have a label? Okay, no. That's the main microchip. I'm being stupid. I think it's in here. It should be here. Well, no, because then when you back out of it, then it's not going to work. Because the way I have it set up that way. We'll see what happens. Yeah, see? Alright. That's not what I want. Actually, I can have it set... No. That's the way that I have it set up, is that it's... I don't know if it's going to be possible. What if I put them outside of it, but keep it connected to the same thing? No, see, it just goes back. Darn it. How do you get the shine effect on the logo? That is... Get out of here. You mean the glowing? Or just, like, the... the shadows on the bottom of it. Yeah. Um, that is actually pretty simple. I can show you. Where's the stuff? Where's the logo stuff? It should be. Oh, now you're getting hidden. I see. All right. Um, is it here? I think it's one of these. Is it? Yeah. It's just a half transparent black text box. I put one half transparent text box on like the bottom of it, and then put another one, but I gave it I don't remember which one it is. If it's this one. No. So put a half transparent text box over the letters, and then put another one the same size, like just copy it and then move it up, and then put some fade on it, and then it kind of gives it that like shiny look. That's a pretty cool thing to do. Let's see. Let me. How am I gonna get this to work right? It's like I want it to stay selected even when that's off. Yeah, it is simple. You know, there's a lot of things that you don't even think of that you're like, oh, duh. Like, you know, that's it seems like it's so easy, but you just never think of it. You know, I never knew how to do it, and I looked at IDEX Tiger made me a he made the Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition, you know, logo on the main menu. So he did that, and then I looked at it and I was like, oh, that's how he did all that stuff. And then I just kind of I did a little I excuse me did my own version of it. How the heck? So this is the main screen. I don't want it to happen on the main screen though. Okay, so this is a selector for the music. This has nothing to do with it. Dang it! I should have put like a global. I mean, unless I could just copy it for every. I could just copy these and put them in for every single screen. I mean that would work. Let me try that out. I just don't know if it would start to transition back to the old position before going back again, or if it's just going to stay there. Um, okay, so do that, and then I gotta put one in here. I actually only have to put one of each. The correct one. Okay, what is this? Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm just being stupid. Hold on. I don't even need to do that. I can put those back. Okay. Put these back where they were. And then, there's nothing hidden here, right? Nope. And then, make these do what they did before. Like, make them do the same thing. So turn that on. There's probably an easier way to do this, but this is a way to kind of cheat it, I think. Hopefully. Let's see how it looks. I'm worried that it's going to start moving back before going back into position again. I don't know if that's going to make it do that or not. News. I should have kept that open. Oh. Look at you. You're still doing it. Let me just redo it, because I don't know. Oh. I don't know if it's going to work. Oh. Come on. Yes. Alright, so now when you select it, it moves the camera instead of having to select it and hit X to go to the next part. So that's good. That's cool. I think that's more traditional. That's more how these things work. I can mess around with the camera transitions too. Let me see how those look, actually. So okay. I have a bunch of text boxes here for like just the bottom stuff that doesn't have anything to do with where you are on the screen. Sonic Fate. You know, I was gonna check out your game if it's out. I'm not sure if it's public yet, but I was gonna check it out, but I couldn't remember the name of it. So okay, Sonic Fate. Yeah, so this is all the stuff that's not affected by any button presses that I just put here. Whoops. Okay. Let's play with the camera transitions here. Okay, this is, oh, alright, that's smooth already. What if I do ease out? Michael L, that looks awesome. Thanks, man. What if I do this, and then do it one more time? Let's see how that looks. It might look better, it might look worse. I don't know. I'm just kind of experimenting. Is the camera in the same... Okay, good. I kind of like it better the other way, actually. That way it eases in both ways, so... It's not out yet, but I could send you the test area if you want. Yeah, I mean, you can. You don't have to. I can play it. I'm gonna have to redo this one. I don't like how that looks. I think I could do better. I have to position him in a better spot, and I don't know. Looks kind of weird. Looks like stiff or something. I can't put my finger on it. Could do another one where he's stomping or something. Stomping onto the thing. I tried that first, and then I didn't like how it looked, but I have to. I got rid of the stomp animation on this puppet in these scenes, so I can't, like... I'd have to bring him in again, but I don't have any levels done yet. Yeah, it's up to you, man. I don't know. So I'm gonna have all these. I want to have... I don't know if I'm gonna... I want to have at least 7 total stages. Whether it's, you know, 4 stages that have 2 acts, or maybe I'll have more than 7. I don't know. It just depends. If I get somebody else to design some levels in addition to just me, then that would definitely speed it up. I could see if I could get the guy that made Sonic Venture to design some stages. But bless you. Did I sneeze? I don't think I sneezed. But thanks. Thank you. I like this one. This sounds pretty good. Okay. Oh. All right. I have to disconnect that doorway because that's bugging me. Time to disconnect the doorway, guys. Guys, seriously, this game is gonna be so sweet. Where is the second one? You do not deserve to be on because you are not there. Good. God, this menu looks so freaking... I'm not trying to toot my own horn, but man, this is... Oh yeah, the credits. I didn't do those yet. I don't really need to give any credits. No, you're supposed to say bless you when somebody coughs, idiot. Just kidding. Let's see. I want to do a credits thing, but like right now I've got no credit to give because I've done almost everything except some things that stuff that we've already had in Sonic Adventure. Of course, you know, 5x1 he did the character logic and stuff. But like, as far as like new things to give credit for, the only new things that weren't made by me were the robots. That Ibex Tiger, Jesus Christ, it's probably the best menu I've seen in Dreams yet. Thank you! I'm quite proud of it myself, in case you haven't noticed. I mean, just look at it. It's like, Sorry. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but... Ooh. Alright, I need to, like... I need to get out of it. Before I can just stare at it for... hours. Anyway, I mean, what I could do is I could set up the rest of the logic so that the stuff is there and it's ready in case I, you know, over time, whenever I make new levels and if I make an Act 1 and Act 2, whatever, like, I still have to set up all the logic in the menu. Man, it's crazy. I think I should have plenty of gameplay space. Let's check the thermo, actually. It should be like... Where's the thermo? It should be at like 40, yeah. You know what? Let's just take a bunch of doors and see. Let's see how many more doors I can put in. How many more stages I can put in. Yeah, you know what? That's a good question. Like, what's the maximum number of doors you can have in any game? I've never tried that out. What are we at now? 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay. And then one boss. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh, maybe one more? Maybe? Nah, wait, alright. That's a good question. If something is 100% full, can you still publish it? Can you only publish it when it's 99%, or can you publish it when it's 100? So, alright. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, plus the door for the hub. So that's 20 doors. Yeah, that's 20 doorways you can have in one thing. So 19. So that's enough for 2 acts of every stage and a couple of boss fights. I can't have one boss in every stage, but I could do, I don't know, maybe like 3. Yeah, I could do like 3 bosses and then like the final stage and then like a supersonic boss. Wait, hold up. What? Let's see if the math adds up here. Level, okay. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. So that's 2 acts per stage right there. 3, 4, 5. So a final boss. So 3 regular bosses, a final boss, and an extra boss, maybe. That would be just enough. But I still might be going over with the thermo. I'm not sure. If I am, I can just take away some of these rings, because these rings don't... Actually, I'm being stupid. I don't even need to... These rings don't do anything, and there's all this logic on them. They don't do anything, they're just props. Alright, well that'll save some space. Just get rid of these. Just place them down without any logic in them. Except for the rotator. No. I don't even need the rotator because it's frozen, so I don't even need it. Alright, cool. Who? Why? Alright. What's the grid at? 1. Okay, so get rid of these. No, you're still at 100, eh? You shouldn't be. Should be going down. Come on. You son of a... Are there any more? No? Okay, so it doesn't help. Darn. Well, whatever. I mean, I can make space. We just bring those back then. At that point, it doesn't matter. Wait, clone. Oh, the doors. If I wanted to save space, I can just get rid of like one of these robots. This one's not really doing anything. I could probably just get rid of him. Really? What the heck? Okay, so it's just the doors then. So that's all right. Okay, so let's say 19 doorways. So one for the hub. Ah, wait. No. I gotta think. Okay, I gotta think about like if I want to have a hub, then I want there to be. Of course, I want there to be entrances to the stages. From there too. Unless I could just make a shop. You just go to the shop. Instead of having a HUD, or a, a hub world, I could just make a shop where you go and then like you don't go to stages from it, but you can like buy stuff. But I don't know. I feel like the hub world would be kind of cool to have. I would just need to. I want it to be full of stuff you can do. But then again, I can't have it full. All right, well, I just won't have. Let's see. It's good to think about this stuff ahead of time, because you don't want to find out that you can't fit what you want to do. I could have a hub that has two different scenes. I could just do that instead. Make it a two scene thing where you have to, like Sonic 06, where you can go. You're in Soliana and then you go to the other part of it. Whatever the heck. Most of the stages will be free roam. Yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking about too for mine. All right. Yeah, there will definitely be enough spots open. Definitely for the main menu too. I want to have. There's limitations in Dreams. Well, yes, but if you want to compare it to like Little Big Planet, you can do so much more. It just depends on. There's certain things that take up a lot more like space than other things. So, like doorways, they actually, I think they tell you now. There's like a detailed like breakdown of like what causes what to. Yeah, see? Gameplay memory represents the number of individual things in your scene, including logic connectors, animations, and so on. So that's like gameplay memory is like stuff in your level, like all of these chips and things and gadgets. They all count as like one thing. But then like some of them are more complex than other ones, so they might cost a little bit more. But yeah. So gameplay is the number of things you can have. I believe you can have this doorways. Okay, so it actually tells you the max number of things you can the max number of doorways you can have. Okay, that's interesting. Things 39. So out of the 40% that I'm using up right now, this is a breakdown of that 40%. That's awesome. That's so cool that they put this in. Limit of number of things. Unique stamped elements. Okay, so you can't have any more than 256 unique sculptures in your stage, which is why it's very important to find a couple of find a few of the find a few good assets that fit the theme of your stage and just reuse them. Like the person that made this rock wall, it's very nice because because it looks different on both sides. So, how many rings can you have in that level before the thermo starts dying? Uh, not unfortunately, it's we've simplified it so that it's better than it was because at first it was like, every 6 rings was like 1% thermo. But we've simplified it so that I think it's like 40% cheaper now, so we can have a little bit more. Um, let me start copying it. I don't think these rings are gonna for whatever reason these rings don't add. Okay, there we go. Thermo. Let me just take a bunch of these. So this is what there's 6, 6, 12, 18, 24, 36. No, 30, 36. Wait, hold on. Math. 6, 12, 18, 24, 30, 36, 42. 42 times 2 is 84. That's actually a lot. This, for some reason, this might be cheaper than the other ones. I wonder how much the rotator itself, because these rings are the same as these are the same as the rings that I have in my stages, except I took out the rotators because this is like a frozen. This is like, the menu is just supposed to be a frozen thing, so the rings don't need to rotate. So these might be a little bit cheaper, but yeah, this is way cheaper than I remember. I think the rotator might add a lot of thermo. Make yourself go to bed earlier for track. You actually have sports? I didn't know track was like going on now. I guess it makes sense because you're not super close to anybody. Let's see. But that's 84 rings and that's about 7%. That's really good. I don't think that's. Hold on. You get rid. Oh God. Get rid of these. Let me put. That's nice. Oh, whoa. What's this? All right, never mind. My creations. Where is my rings at? Oh, I don't want just music. I want everything. Where are my rings? Come on. Wait a minute. Yeah. Okay. So these are the rings that I put in the stages. One, two, three, four. Okay, so let's go by 5. All right. So there's 20. Really? 20 rings for 1%. Yeah, I guess that's about right. Will there be bot fights? God, words. Boss fights. Um, I'm I'm planning on it. We've never done a boss fight before, so I don't know how that would work. Definitely be something new to try. But I'm definitely considering it, definitely planning on it. Alright, so here's 20 rings. So here's 40. Are you kidding me? 2% for 40? Really? I don't remember them being that cheap before. Wow. Okay. So that's, what is that, 60 now? No, that's 80. So 80, right? No, wait, hold on. 25. Wait, 2, 4. So 20. 30. 40. 80. Oh, I can actually put a decent amount of rings in here. 160. Let's see what happens. Plus 6. 160 for 6. And then 240. So that's 15. Hold up. That doesn't make any sense. I don't remember them being that cheap before. Can I seriously put down 240 rings for only 15%? I guess that's true. God. All right, well that's a lot better than I thought it was. Well, I mean, still it could be better, but I mean 15% for 240 rings. But you can kind of cheat it by putting the ring capsules in, like the 5, 10, 20 ring capsules. I put a decent amount of those in to you know, kind of cheat a little bit. Wait, what am I cloning here? I don't remember what, oh, these. Alright, stamp, alright, get out of here. So what, back to the menu. Oh, okay. I know what I can do. I know what else to do. I'm sitting on the floor for some reason. Alright, back in my chair. Ugh. Okay, so now I want the camera to... Well, first... I don't think that's straight, actually. No. Wait. This camera's fine. Is it? That doesn't look straight. My dog licked the screen. Let's see. What the heck? What is happening? Oh, okay. What? Am I going crazy here? Alright, never mind. Whatever. So, let's see. So this camera's fine. This camera doesn't need to be moved. What I'm going to do is I am also... Wait. What? Is the DreamCon event happening right now? Are you trying to get a demo out? No, I don't know anything about that, honestly. I've seen people posting their dreams about they set up their own booths or something. I don't know anything about that, honestly. I don't check the subreddit that much. I've just kind of been doing this. Let's see. I tend not to get involved with the dreams stuff because I don't know if I'm in particularly good standing because of the fact that I made that Sonic game and it's so popular. Because Media Molecule hasn't given it like an MM pick, which I don't expect them to because it's not an original IP. You know, it's not an original game. Well, it kind of is. It's not like I just remade a Sonic game. It's Sonic, but it's an original game. But yeah, I don't expect them to, you know, I don't expect them to like me because I know it's, you know, you're supposed to make original stuff. Which, you know, eventually we're gonna start working on stuff that's not Sonic. Okay, wait a minute. So what is this? What is this? What does that do? I don't remember what this does. What is this? 0.2. Actually, that would probably be a good thing to do. Alright. So camera, where are you at? Why is it over there? That doesn't make any sense. Okay, so wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. What am I doing? What am I doing? Okay, so this is when level select is on. Hoping the Dreams comes to PS5. Me too, dude. I hope it comes to PS5, and I hope I don't see how it can't, because they're working on the VR mode. They said that they've got a 10-year plan for this game. I think they're gonna keep it supported for 10 years. So I don't know how you can possibly do that without it coming to PS5. And I hope that when it does, they don't try to make it, let's make it compatible with the PS4 version, so they kind of like not make it as powerful as it could be. I think that'd be really stupid. I want them to use the full power of the PS5 so we can really crank up the performance and the graphics of our games that we can make and stuff, and we can make like way bigger games and stuff. That would be so cool. All right. Why is the camera over here? Why does it start over there? That's odd. I don't remember it doing that. Okay, so the stage select graphic pops up on the right side, so I want to move this left then. Right? No, wait, hold on. What am I doing? Hold up. Oh. Okay. Wait. Logic. Stop recording. Okay, so right now it's to the... Wait, what? Hold on. What is it doing now? Okay, so it's to the... It's too far to the right. So I'm gonna move it back to the center. So he's right in the center. I'm gonna have that be the default. Bad memory. Dude, I swear I've got like short-term memory loss. There's so many things that I could work on that I'm just like, if I don't focus on one thing, I'm just like, oh, I could do this. Oh, I could do that. I can do that. I can fix this. I can fix that. It's crazy. Okay, so camera right in the center. So that now when you choose it, yep, it's right in the center. Okay. But then when you open this, it's kind of blocking the view a little bit. So when it gets selected, do one of these bad boys right here. Oh, I have to do it again. I always hit rewind when I'm trying to do it. So then take this, and then this is on the, yep. Okay, boom. And then when we go to the news tab, do it the other way. Make it go on the right side of the screen. So now, when you choose it, it switches the camera, but then when you actually select it, it should, yep, yes. Then it goes back, yep, boom. And when you choose it, it goes over, so you can still see it, even though you opened up the menu. It's the little things. It's the little things like that really make a difference. You know what I mean? Just like the tiny stuff, just like that, like making the camera move, and then, when you select a thing, make the text brighter and make it bigger. Aside from just having it, change color or something, make it pop out a little bit. It's just stuff like that really adds to it, I think. I think it'd be really cool if, well, okay. I could try to do like a... Actually, that shouldn't be too hard to do. I don't need to do it now because the game's not even out yet, but in Sonic Adventure, as I'm sure you guys know, you've probably played it, the news tab has like old news that you can scroll through. I kind of want to do that here, but I'm not... I guess I could do it the same way, just have like tabs on the top of yellow thing. Just put like tabs there, and then maybe you can use left and right to scroll through them. I guess. Shouldn't be too difficult to do. If I do it from scratch, it would be a lot easier to follow, I think. That I could do it, but like right now I wouldn't need to use it anyway because the game literally, this is the only update. But yeah. I love this menu, and I have to do a credits thing at some point. Well, I mean, I don't have to, but I would like to. I do like to give proper credit to people. I can do that later. That's probably just boring stuff. But yeah, so that's the menu. I'm so happy that I figured that out. Because I was like, how the heck am I going to do that? And then it's a bunch of... I kind of want to do something else for when you go from here to choosing an act. I want there to be something else that happens, like something else gets bigger, or like I don't know, like something that directs your attention down to the bottom better than just this. When it comes to PC, yeah, man, I don't know if Dreams is going to come to PC or not. I don't know how it would work. If it came to PC, then it would basically just become like, it would basically just be like a way easier to use Unity engine, pretty much. They should allow, you know what? I don't think they do this now, but they should. They should allow you to use a mouse and keyboard for Dreams. Even if you do it on console, you should be able to use a mouse and keyboard. You can use mouse and keyboard on console for, you know, Call of Duty. You should be able to do it for Dreams. That'd be pretty cool, I think. What the heck else? I mean, I guess it's okay. I want there to be more animation that happens when you go from choosing a stage to choosing the act. I want there to be something else here. You know? Something else that pops. But I don't know what to do. I guess it's okay. I don't know. Change the music. Put more music in there too. I'll put at least 5 tracks in. I love this menu, I swear. It's so nice. Graphics tablet support in Dreams. Oh wow, yeah. You know what? That's a good idea. I could definitely... I mean, I can draw a Sonic. I just need to have a way of doing it well in Dreams, you know, without having to use an analog stick or a motion control for... I don't want to use the moves unless I'm in VR. You know, I think it'd be so much easier to do it in VR because you can see it in 3D. You can actually, you know, like I'm using a pencil in real life. I think it'd be a lot easier. Or, I mean, I could just try to do it like surface snap on an object. I could just try to do that. I'd have to use the moves. I have the move controllers. I've never actually used them in Dreams before, or I've tried, but I've never tried any longer than like 30 seconds. Too broke for move controllers. I want to make my own Sonic sculpt. Yeah, dude, I'm not good. That's one thing I'm not good at is sculpting. Like I can maybe sculpt like buildings and like nature stuff, but when it comes to sculpting like characters and like character models, I'm awful. I'm terrible with it. Yeah, this was not sculpted by me. This was sculpted by Shigiri21 like a year ago, probably over a year ago. Back when Early Access first came out. I think he might have had the beta. I didn't even have the beta. I didn't get invited to the beta. I just got Early Access. Alright, I just saved it, so okay. Let's experiment real quick. Let me see what I can do with... I have the moves, you know what? Let me try them out. Let's see what we got. I'm terrible with these, but we'll see. What's even happening? Where are they? Oh God, why are they? Why are they? Why are they horizontal? Oh jeez. How do I draw? Where's the menu? Oh God. Oh my God. This is bad. Okay, there's the menu. God, this is weird. It doesn't feel right without it being in VR. Like I don't have any depth. How come I can't select it? Okay, it's X. Oh my, wow. What the heck? Ugh. Wait a second. Wait. All right. Hold on. Scope out. How do I scope out? I don't remember. Exit paint mode. Okay. This is bad. Realign. Okay. Just. How do I make it go back to normal? God, this sucks. No. How do I go? How do I rewind? Did you make this game? Yes. What in the world? How do I rewind? How do you even rewind with this? Can you? How do I do it? It's not letting me rewind. Okay. Wait, no. That's default camera in the top left. How do you how do you how do you undo something with the moves? Select? Nope. It looks better than the Sonic Adventure one. Thanks, man. That's what I was going for. That's what I was hoping. It'll be easier with a VR headset. Absolutely. I can't freaking wait for the VR update. I can't wait. How do I rewind? That is very important. What in the world? You can scale things? You can scale. Whoa. I don't even know what I'm doing. Sounds like it's. Yeah, Alright. I can't do it. Never mind. Wait a minute. Let me set. Okay. Hold on. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set it up with the controller first, and then and then try painting. I know, I know, right? Starting Dreams all over again. You're telling me. Let's make it make it waxy. Okay. All right. So, um, ah, I grabbed it by accident. Okay, that doesn't matter. Um, I want surface snap. What does tentacle snap do? Oh, I think I know. Snap to the place you start painting, but then not attempt to snap. Oh, okay. I wonder if I can place objects down like that. Probably can. Alright, so this is gonna snap to the thing. Alright, here we go. It's not even... Ugh. Ugh. This is bad. How do I change the color of it? It's like... I swear, it's like playing the game all over again. I don't know how good this is gonna turn out. Yeah, so far so good, actually. Wow. It's actually better than I thought. I don't know if I'm gonna have room. Ah, crap. I want to redo it, but I don't know how to. Untitled Chapter sounds like some. Redo it. Come on. Stop. What's the freaking redo button on the moves? What is this? What are you like? What? Nope. Come on. Help me out here. Tool tips. Nothing? Alright, whatever. How am I gonna do with the controller? Let's see. I mean, it's still doable. It's just I can definitely be a lot more precise. Nah, alright. It was good up until the mouth. Eyes are crappy, but yeah. Alright, well, it's possible, so that's good. I was originally thinking about doing, like, instead of doing the 3D camera, like, rotating thing, I was thinking about doing, like, painting, like, getting, like, paintings and then cutting from one painting to another, like, in the background. But then I was like, I'm just gonna do a 3D thing like this. Actually, you know what? Let's search. Can you search for paintings? Sonic painting. This is all my stuff. This isn't even... I have to filter it properly. Sonic painting. Really? Nobody has a... Can you search for paintings, like, by itself? Caption, sculpture, animation, character, sound effect, blah, 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 blah. No, guess not. Do you plan on doing Hub World? Yes. Absolutely. 100%. I have an idea for it already. It's gonna... I kind of want it to be, like, its own kind of open world stage, like, in and of itself. And I'm close to where you spawn in. I want there to be a shop, and well, let me just play through it real quick. Let's go. So, in the build I have now, wait, hold on. Let me just turn off the motion controllers. In the build I have now, you earn unlocks. You earn upgrades just from getting rings. And I think what I'm gonna do in the full game is anytime now. I'm gonna have like a shop in the hub world, and then you go to the shop and you spend your rings on certain upgrades. They can be upgrades. They can be I could even do something like give him different color shoes, maybe. Make some soap shoes. And you can wear those instead. I'm not gonna do anything like clothing because that doesn't make any sense. But like maybe like different color shoe if you want like something like that, or just like screen filters, like a retro filter, night vision. Night vision might actually help you on one of the stages I'm considering building. Like Sonic Adventure, yeah. Or even Sonic 06 did it too, where you went to a shop and there were like different color shoes or something like that. Yeah. Okay. Yes. This animation is not done yet. It's just a quick one. It's just a placeholder. But yeah, I want to have. I'm gonna finish that. Yeah, soap shoes. I think that'd be cool. I could just load them up on my phone and just look at them and try to just copy it. It shouldn't be too difficult. They can all be one sculpt, just like the original one. Okay, so yeah. So right now I got 123 rings and I unlocked 2 things already. They just unlock automatically by themselves. But yeah, so like retro mode. I never showed this actually. This is a if you want your game to feel like you're playing it on a GameCube or a PS2 or a Dreamcast. I made a retro filter. Turns off all the shadows, and it gives him a platforming shadow, and it turns off the sun brightness and stuff. Beat 'em up combo for 1,000 rings. I mean, I was considering. Now, this is where my abilities would be. I don't know how to do this. This would probably be a 5x1 and his brother job, because his brother's good at sculpting and he's good at animating and doing logic stuff. I was thinking about doing like a combo attack, like, you know, with circle, where you start off like you kick and then you do like another kick and then maybe you, I don't know, like you slide forward a little bit. I want to change the roll. I want the roll to be something else. I still want him to be able to like go forward at some point, because the roll's primary, well, besides hurting enemies, the roll is used for if you don't have enough speed, you can get underneath, whoops, you can get underneath stuff. This might actually be too, is that like too low? Wow. Oh crap. I guess I have to make it higher then. Homing kick attack. Let's see. Ow. But yeah, I want to do something different with the roll. I feel like it could be a little better. Springs don't work right now, but yeah. Well, they work. They just don't point you in the right direction. Wait a minute. Hold on. Yeah, for some reason, the springs used to point you in the right direction that they were facing, and now they don't. I honestly don't know why, and neither does 5x1. I texted him, and he was like, "What?" Sonic Advance 2, Sonic Rush Adventure, Windmill Kick. Windmill Kick, Sonic Advance. I love Sonic Advance 2. It's like my favorite Sonic handheld game. Sonic front run animation looks good. That was all 5x1. He did it. He redid you should have seen what it looked like a long time ago before he redid it. I thought it looked okay, but then he redid it and I was like, "Oh my god, it looks so much better." What was I doing? Oh yeah, the springs. Boost. Nope. Bounce pad. Okay, so there's something getting messed up with bounce pad data. I don't even know what that is. What is this? I think. What is, why? Maybe that's why it's being weird. Let me take that out. Whoa. Alright. That's not it then. I don't even know what that does, really. I don't know why you put Sonic Gadget Scale. Huh. So there's something weird going on with the direction of the mover. I mean, what I could do is you just put the mover on it, and then I think the problem was that he wasn't going the right way, even though you, like when you homing attack the spring, he would not, like he wouldn't go the right way. He kind of does it now, but it's okay. That time it was good. What the heck? I don't know. I don't get it. Stop. I want. It's funny you mentioned Sonic 06 because I'm kind of thinking. I'm thinking of this game as like a better version of Sonic 06. Like with the same kind of structure, I guess, like with a hub world and then like a shop and then stages and whatnot or whatever, but oh yeah, what does it say? Yes. Whoa, what was that? That was weird. That's another thing I have to try to adjust the stomp. It was faster before, but then it was too fast, and he sometimes would go through the floor. Hope we can play Shadow and Silver. Shadow, okay, so here's the deal. We have ideas for a multiplayer mode, but it's gonna have to be online multiplayer because right now there's no way to do split screen, and it can't be local because what we're thinking about having local multiplayer where two players are on the same screen, that doesn't make any sense. So what we wanted to do for Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition was have like once a multiplayer mode gets released for Dreams, we wanted to do like a Sonic Adventure 2, like a race kind of a thing, where we'll make a stage, and then we can have Sonic and Shadow. One player picks Sonic, one player picks Shadow, and then you race each other, and then whoever gets there first wins. And then maybe, allow them to... You can hurt each other or something like that. But I don't know what's going to happen with that game now. I don't know if we're going to, keep working. I mean, we'll keep working on it up until we said we would make 2 more stages and stuff, so we're gonna do that. But after that, I'm not sure. Depends on when they release multiplayer. If they release multiplayer after we're done with this game, then we'll probably put it in this game. So we're thinking about it for sure. We just can't do it yet because there's no online multiplayer yet. What about a training stage? Like a tutorial. Actually, you know what? I didn't even really think about that. I just kind of assumed people knew how to play it. It would definitely be... It's definitely gonna... You know what? I'm thinking that's what the hub is gonna be for. I think I can have a section of the hub that's kind of like a little, like a free roam kind of a playground. Not like a literal playground like for kids, but like a playground area where you can learn all of the moves and test them out and stuff. I definitely want to do that. So yeah, I mean, not like a dedicated level, but definitely have some kind of a training practice, like training for racing someone online. I don't know. Probably, I mean, we just assume that people know how to play it. I mean, if you've played normal Sonic games, just use the first quarter of the first stage as training. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of what, I feel like this stage does a pretty good job of showing you all the moves you can do, up until this point at least. Let's see, what was I gonna do? I was gonna do the stomp. Silly rabbit, playgrounds are for kids. Okay. Falling effects. So this only happens... It's just a pulse, right? So what I could do, I could actually raise it back up to 45 again. See what happens. Because the problem was, I redid the logic, and I've made it so that it only pulses the mover. So I don't know if it was the mover that was causing him to go through the floor, or if it was just the fact that he was going so fast. But we will find out. If I just do this over and over again on thin ground, maybe we'll see what happens. I did like it better because when you stomp at 45 meters a second, A, you go down to the ground faster, which is the whole point of the move, and you also transfer your speed onto rails faster. So that's you transfer more speed onto rails. So that's good. Sonic 06 was good in my opinion. See, I feel like it could have been, you know, if they didn't rush it, then it could have been a lot better. I mean, the story was still pretty crazy. Didn't really make sense with all the time travel stuff. But if they had more time to work on it, I think they definitely could have. I mean, at least, you know, gotten the game-breaking bugs out of it. At least it would have been somewhat more playable. I mean, I liked Wave Ocean, and I like Kingdom Valley. I like the settings. Those are pretty cool stages. And Crisis City. Okay, so I need to, like, test the crap out of this to see if he goes to the floor. He shouldn't. I think it might have been the mover that was causing him to do it in the first place. I have to find, yeah, we had playable characters back then. Yeah, like, it's a tough call, because, I mean, in Sonic Unleashed, they, you know, I only wanted to play the daytime stages. I just wanted to play daytime Sonic, like normal Sonic, because those stages were so much fun. And then, like, I don't know, I feel like they don't have to be, even the, like, Tails and Knuckles and Amy and stuff, they don't have to be playable, but they at least have to put some effort in making them not, you know, don't Flanderize them so hard that it's just like, oh, Tails is the helpless sidekick. Like, Tails used to be smart and he used to be able to defend for himself, and now he's just like a whiny little annoyance, you know? Does it sound like help me? It's like, what? You're supposed to be a genius. And they just turned Knuckles into an idiot, which I thought was kind of stupid. Oh. Ooh. Haha. Perfect timing. What's up? Ow. And one, I didn't intend to do this, but you can actually go from the very end of the stage back to the very beginning. So I guess you could technically say it's open world. You could spend the time and try to get every ring in the stage. Okay, you're not supposed to be able to boost while you're on a rail, so that's something I have to figure that out, how to disable that. Stop! Okay, poll time. Do you think that if you jump, you can kill an enemy, or should you have to homing attack them?
Ready anytime. Sonic win.
This will also kill them at some point. Jump. Okay, jump kill. Yeah, I guess so. That makes sense. I could make it so that while he's spinning, he's lethal, and then when he comes out of it, then he can't anymore. Yeah, if I'm spinning, then I'm lethal. Good. That makes sense. So as he's coming out of the spin, then he won't be. But while he's spinning, then, yeah, it's good. I like that idea, actually. I like how he comes out of the spin. That was animation. He's, like, super good with it. I don't know how he did this. But he comes out of the spin nice and slow. Do you plan on making a story mode? I don't know. I mean, it just... It takes, like... Does this work?
Later.
Oh, never mind. Okay. Did I change anything with this? Oh, yeah. I updated the, Oh, wait, actually. I have to test the mover out. Indicate he's lethal with an aura. Yes, that's a good idea. I was thinking about that too. Story mode. I don't know. if I can find somebody that wants to animate cutscenes, then I don't know, sure, maybe, I guess, but I don't know. I'm more focused on the gameplay and less on the story. Character model, he's just deleted its own roll animation. I need like a good animator, like really good. Go through the floor. Oh! I did it. I broke it.
Here we go.
All right. Maybe I'll put a cooler on the amount of stomps you can do. Oh. I guess I have to make the floor wider at that spot. Okay, question is... I think the stage needs more details. Oh, yeah. I'm not done with it yet. Trust me. I'm not done decorating the stage. The stage will be... I still have a good amount of gameplay space and graphics. So I'm not done decorating it yet. Solar. Is your PSN name the same? Is it Solar? Let's see. All right, so I'll put this back down to 40 again and see if I still go through the floor. Ah. Dude. Okay. So, you just don't go through the floor if it's like really big? Mako Surge. Okay, so he doesn't... Alright. So I just need to... Oh, God. That means I'm going to have to go through every single piece of this and make it bigger. Or actually, I don't have to go through every piece of it. I could just go through... What's that going to do? Yeah, +1. See? That's... Alright, well, maybe he won't go... Actually, I don't even need to do that. I can just copy it. Thick floor. Alright. Here's what I'm gonna do. Ooh. Some of my jersey came out for a second there. Here's what I'm gonna freaking do, alright? I'm gonna copy it. See if that helps. See if that fixes. Let's see. If I reinforce the floor with more floor, then maybe it'll work. You... son of a gun. Alright, this looks like a job for more floor. Let's just move this baby up. Thick with 2 C's, boy. Let's see what we got. Bang. Why do you do this to me so? Well, he's okay. He's just stuck now. He's just stuck forever. I've killed him. He's in the void. This is what I was trying to avoid, man. How do you make a slam move and not make him go through the floor? Like, I don't get it. I don't get it. Maybe I take I get rid of this and I make gravity extra strong. What the heck, man? Alright, so this doesn't make any sense. This is the thing that controls the gravity, right? Oh, actually. Boom. Wait a second. What does this do? Slam, air, camera, blah, blah, blah. Okay. Why doesn't he just, like, immediately... I don't want him to... I want him to go straight down. But I don't want him to, like, go through the floor, you know? It's weird. The original character, like, the original Sonic model that I got, like, a long time ago, had a slam move that was like that. That it would just kind of make him go toward the ground really fast. I don't know I mean, yeah, he doesn't go through the floor here, which is nice. But he's so slow. I mean, look at him. Come on, donkey, look at him. Alright, so... what's the deal? It's, yeah, it's instant, too. So that's not... I don't get that. What if I turn off smoothing? No! Why? Why don't you do it? Right. How come you're not doing what I want you to? Was it a force applier? Maybe it was a force applier. Markiplier. Pulse. Alright. How about no mover? And instead a force applier. That might have been the key. Wait. Let me try something first before I do that. Movement strength 95. How about this? How about that? How about that one? You're not going through the floor now, are you? But he falls so slow though. That's the problem. I don't want him to do that. All right, how about 45? Let's see 45 at 95% strength. Let's see what that does. I really like the idea of putting SA2 accessories. Yeah, you know, that'd be cool, I think. You gonna go through the floor now? Alright, good. I think... See, I've said this before, but, the game... So Dreams processes all the physics at a rate of 30 frames a second. So, like, if I go too fast, then the game just kind of breaks. So, as much as I want him to go fast, it's like, I can't really. Otherwise, the game literally breaks. Which is why the freaking making the boost move in Sonic Adventure, in my game, Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition, the boost, it's so difficult to make stages for that, because it, like, breaks the game, practically. Because you're going so fast. How fast does he fall? I don't know. I think it could be faster. What if I do 50? He needs to go faster. Gotta go fast. How about this? That's another thing. Would you rather have the stomp... Come on, step it up! Would you rather have the stomp, like, completely stop his momentum? So, like, if you were going too fast and you wanted to stop quick, you could just be like, boom. You could just stop. Or would you rather have it so that it still kind of carries a little bit of momentum forward? So that you don't have to come to a complete stop? I can't decide between the two. I don't know if I want to make it be a move that is specifically meant to stop him, or you can carry forward a little bit of speed. I think it kind of feels awkward if you don't make him totally stop. Oh, momentum cancel. Yep, that's what I thought. Okay. I feel like, you know, it's a move where you can, like, you just, like, oops, I want to stop, boom. You can stop. Stop! Stop. Stop! Stop all speed for platforming. Yes. I agree. Good. Oh! Also, I'm... Whoa. Hey there. The rings used to fly out in all directions too, so that's another weird thing that stopped working. I don't know why. God, the thing it feels so slow now though. All right. What about 55? We have to go faster. All right. 99% damping. 55. How about this? What does the damping actually do? Does it do anything? Like, I mean, I know what it does. I just don't know. Does that stop his momentum from going forward, I guess? Oh, actually, that's actually kind of nice. No, nope. Okay, never mind. Never mind. Let's go up to like 90. Let's see what it does at 90, but not full. I don't like what they did to Sonic Forces. Yeah, me neither. I got it for free on PlayStation. You know, with PlayStation Plus. I don't like it either. It's weird. Even the character model looks weird. Like his hands look way too small or something. I don't know. It looks odd. All right, so that's 90% damping. So like most of your momentum is canceled, but you can still quickly like if you want to keep going, you can still. You don't fall straight down unless you're not moving. I don't know. I don't know what to do. This might be okay. Depending on how fast you're going, it's going to stop you more. So like, if I'm going at full speed with the thing, and then I do this. Well, all right, hold on. Let me get like. This is good. I'm getting like live input on stuff. It's nice. I'll make it cancel. I'll make it like like what, like 95% damping, 95% movement strength. How about that? Go through the floor. Don't do it, Sonic. I dare you. I need to put a cooldown on the stomp. Sonic from Lost World, I mean, he looks nice. Generations had better graphics. Oh yeah. Unleashed had the best graphics, honestly. The lighting in Unleashed was so good. Alright, so this is what, 95% damping now? I think that's pretty good. I can always change it though, so it's, you know, it's. Oh yeah, and the special meter, if you wait long enough, it charges up by itself, but it takes like a long time. It takes like a long time. It takes like a few minutes to charge up by itself. So if you don't get any rings, it's primarily charged up by rings. But if you don't do anything, it charges over time. So I also want to put some boost pads on the rails, so like when you get on, it'll just sling you. Oh. Oh yeah, and I don't have the monkeys throwing the bombs, but I got the bombs coming out of the trees. They don't really do anything. I don't know if they should keep them in or not. Maybe not. I don't know. This is the first level, so it's not going to be super hard. There's nowhere you can fall and die. The only way you can die is by getting hit with no rings or drowning. There's no fall death in this stage. I will save that for later. Okay, so I think that's pretty good. I could even push it up to 60. I'll save that, and I'm going to see how everything is connected. I'm going to see if everything's connected properly. There's a lot of doorways. Level 2, level blah blah blah, level 4, level 5. 3, 4, 5, 6. What is connected? Anyway. What is that? Is this... Oh. Yeah, okay. So that's... This needs to go here too. So there's two ways you can... Maybe that's what I'm going to start... Will Supersonic appear in this game? Ho ho ho! That's the plan! I want to have enough stages where I can do one special stage, like... I want to have 7 special stages, one for every Chaos Emerald, and if you get all the Chaos Emeralds, then you become Supersonic. You can become Supersonic in the regular stages, and I also want to maybe have like an extra boss fight, like a final, like the extra boss or whatever they call it. Okay, this should be good. Now, okay, game over doesn't exist. I could take that out actually. One thing I have to do is I have to make the Sonic character his own separate thing, and then I can just import him into every stage, but I want to wait until he's more complete before I do that. That's a yes. Yeah, Supersonic, definitely. I want to do that. I want to do it. I'm so much more excited about this game purely because of the fact that he doesn't have an instant boost move. But he has a boost, but it's not instant because that breaks the freaking game. I don't know how to design levels around that anymore. I've got ideas for Supersonic already. Like, obviously he goes faster, and maybe I'll allow him to, you can do like the boost thing. Maybe you won't even have to do the boost with Square. Maybe I'll just change it so it's like you can float for a little while, but that takes up your energy. Or maybe he won't even have an energy bar. Maybe it'll just be tied to his ring count, and doing more moves burns your rings faster, perhaps. So we'll see what happens. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on it for sure. I'm also not entirely sure how I'm going to get him to spawn in. I think maybe I can do it. I can just do it with an emitter. Like, if you activate Supersonic, then it destroys the current puppet and then spawns, maybe. Or I could try to do everything with keyframes, but I don't know. That might get messy. I'm not sure. But yeah, I'm in the stage of making this game where I'm like, yes, I can do this, I can do that, I can do this. It's gonna be great. So we'll see, but yeah. The way that I see it, Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition was just the beginning. It was me learning how to make games on Dreams. Sonic Forces remake? Yeah, Sonic Forces remake. It's freaking whatever. You know what? I'm pissed because Sonic Forces. I mean, I can't say they took my idea because the game came out first, but like, freaking. Me and my friend, let's call him Leo. Me and my friend Leo, we had a good idea for a desert stage where Act 1, you would be going toward a pyramid, and you get there, and then Act 2, Act 1, you'd get to the pyramid, get to the top, and then Act 2, you would go down, like, the top of the pyramid would, like, open up, and thered be, like, an Eggman base inside of the pyramid, and then Act 2, you would go inside of it. But freaking, guess what? Sonic Forces did that already. So I don't want to do it now because they already did it. I don't want to copy them. But we'll see. Also, at the time, I had no idea how to possibly do something like, make a pyramid open up and have a laser come out and blah blah blah, and it's just. But now I can do it. I mean, now I'm definitely a lot more knowledgeable with how this game works. So it's definitely possible. Ooh. I love that. Bum, 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 bum. Maybe Eggman already built it. Yeah, it could be. I mean, I could still do that. I could have like I could make a desert stage and then have Act 1 be like an open world, almost kind of like Super Mario Odyssey, like the desert level in Odyssey. Have that be like Act 1, have it be like an open world kind of thing where you like have to get to the top of the pyramid, and then Act 2 could be going inside of it, and it would be like a base kind of a thing. telling you, this game, I mean, I was worried that Sega would drop the hammer, like the copyright hammer, on my other game. But I don't know. They seem to be pretty cool about fan-made stuff. So this could be the thing that maybe gets me noticed, gets me a job someplace. You know, could be. It's so, it's so cool. I made this. Like, I did this. Holy crap. It's crazy. Does the doorway work?
Let's go.
Oh, you better believe it does. Alright, I'm gonna have a fake loading screen. I think between that and then the stage, I'm gonna have another fake loading screen in the middle. Oh, you know what? While I'm here, for people that weren't watching the last episode, let me just do one of these. Let me complete the stage with an A rank. The ranking system has not been changed at all to reflect the stage, so it's right now it's very easy to get an A rank on this level. You just have to get a bunch of rings basically, and not get hit by anything. I mean that doesn't even matter.
Okay.
Oh, that was close. Wow. Also, the enemies aren't able to be killed yet, but that will happen soon. Let's get a bunch of rings. Danny88 Games, hello, my friend. Get there. I have to just get there really fast. Ooh. So yeah, this back part isn't done yet. I'm gonna obviously fill it up with more things, like more things underwater on that part, everything.
Yes.
It's not done yet. Okay, so I definitely have an A rank. I have to get rid of those yellow thingies when you collect it.
That was cool.
So when you get an A rank, boom. Fake loading screen.
Here we go.
This is not done yet either, but special stage. The music is a placeholder. It's not done. This was originally this was actually my original test stage. And I was like, you know what? I'm gonna turn it into a special stage. It's not done yet. I have to place things around the right way, but you get 7 red rings, and if you get 7 red rings, you get a Chaos Emerald. If you don't do it in time, then you get teleported back, and you have to do it again. So yeah. You won't be able to get to the special stage. Like, this will be... I think these are invisible. Yeah, these are always invisible, so you can't select them from the menu. So you have to beat the game with it. You have to beat level with a A rank. And, what was I gonna say? Something. I don't remember. Crap. Test DRS tail. What? DRS tail complete. What is it? What are you talking about? Let me search. Whoa. DRS tail. What was it? Oh my god. Can I type without... What? What are you talking about? Okay, alright. I'm just gonna ignore that. Oh, inside Dream Surfing. Okay. I was Googling it. I'm like, what? What are you talking about? Oh, okay. And, that's right. I was gonna do this too. One object has been updated, blah, blah, blah. So, I'm gonna have a demo, like, which is just that stage. Eventually, it's gonna be... What the heck? Oh, okay. Nothing's going out of it. That's odd. But you will be able to access the game from... See, because, like, I mean, I got 31,000 thumbs up on this game. So like, I think a good way to give the new game exposure
Cool.
is to
Later.
quite literally. I don't think it's gonna work. Oh, okay. I can't get back. That's right. All right. So let me. Oh God. Reset progress. Blah blah blah. Okay. The intro. 17 Celsius intro, baby. Made by yours truly. I gotta change the bottom part.
Hold on.
This is the intro. Blah blah. Okay. Yep. Got it. Game is still in development. Yeah. Well, I think we'll be done with it pretty soon. So this isn't public yet. This is all private. This is awaiting the next update. But I got a credits thing. Somebody made me some music that I put in the credits. And you can play the new game from inside of here. And then when you go in here, it basically takes you to the new game. As of right now, you can't get back to the old game, but I can easily change that. I can make that. So that's cool. I like that. That you can connect everything. Okay. DRS tail. Okay, alright, dude. Stop. Stop spamming. I'll do it. What emoji is that? Hands up. Raise the freaking roof. Kid gave it thumbs up to my music. That's cool. Okay, DRS. I don't know what I'm searching for, but we'll see. Dream surfing. You mean it's not spam? You commented like 6 times. DRS. Tail. Complete. Oh, this isn't even a. Is this a Sonic thing? Why am I playing this? This is my stream. It's my stream. You're not gonna hijack my stream. It looks good, okay? Looks great. Looks fine. Let's see. Let's go back. Okay, so for future reference, unless it's Sonic related in an episode of my stream called Sonic Behind the Scenes, if it's not Sonic related, don't promote your stuff because it's just, I don't know, it's not related to what I'm doing, I guess. It doesn't make any sense. Let's see. I would like to do like a series on this channel where people use where like I play other people's Sonic stuff, or better yet, people use the remixable kit that I published to make games, and then I play them, and I could say, wow, that looks pretty good. I think that'd be pretty cool. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to think right now. I mean, I'm just saying, you know, I don't think it's unreasonable to say, like, you know, don't. In a live stream about me making a Sonic game, I don't know about promoting a totally random game that's got nothing to do with it. Let's see. I'm not saying it's bad, I'm just saying it's not like, whatever. I'm gonna stop talking now. Let's see. Before I get foot and mouth disease, I'm just gonna stop. So, you and this player are now friends. Hey, IDEX Tiger accepted my friend request. Good. Let's see. It's already almost 3 in the morning? My God. Okay. I don't know what time it is by you guys, but it's almost 3 a.m. here. Stream this for like a half hour, and it's an hour and a half later. I gotta go to bed, man. What the heck? I keep waking up late. The stupid quarantine, my schedule's been messed up for so long. That's why I'm streaming so late now. So I'm like awake I mean, I'm starting to get tired now, but yeah. I think that's probably it for tonight, though. I don't have much else to show or do. I don't think. I think I'm about ready to turn it in. Will you ever update the remixable asset kit? You proud of what you made? um. Well, we never intended for it to be public, but I accidentally made it public like a long time ago, back when I first got Dreams, and I didn't know how this stuff worked, and I've just had to keep it hidden for a long time. But all right, Solar. I'll see you later. Thanks for watching. What? This is the third stream now you've tuned in. That's cool. Thanks for watching, man. Good night. Let's see. Back to what I was saying before. It was never supposed to be remixable, but I was being stupid a long time ago, and I made it public because I thought, oh, public means that it has to be public for it to be playable or something, and yeah. So, I mean, maybe in the future we will, like, because we released, the version of it that's public now is, version 0.7.1 or something like that, or 0.0. And right now we're privately on version 0.8, and we're working in a different scene. So like the Sonic that we're working on now is completely independent from the remixable one. Because I mean, both me and 5x1 think, we thought, like, for a long time, we, at the risk of sounding like, I don't want to sound like I'm being, like, pretentious or whatever, but we knew for a long time that we had the best Sonic on the entire platform, and we wanted to, we didn't want it to be let out, because we thought, like, okay, we've got something good here, and we're gonna make a game with it, and, like, blah blah blah. So, but I was just being stupid, and I released it, and but then I was like, all right, instead of trying to hide it, I'm just gonna let it out, because, like, whatever, the version that we're working on now, 0.8, it's got the grind logic, it's got a couple other things, it's got, like, different movement. So it's a little bit different than the asset kit version that's out now, but I think we might keep it that way for a while, until like once we're fully done with Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition. I think at that point we'll probably release, like, we'll update it, or we'll release a new one that's like the updated version or whatever. Actually, we could probably just plop it down into a new. We could probably just delete the Sonic and then put the new Sonic in, and then just update it that way. That might work. Not sure, but then we would have to make the other one public. So I don't know. That it's a mess. But I think for now it's gonna be it is what it is, and it'll probably be like that until we finish Adventure Dreams Edition or whatever. All right, cool, understandable. Thanks for answering my question. Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I don't know. It's it's been long enough now that we can definitely let it out and, like, just see what people. I thought that it would have gotten a lot more attention than it has. I think it's so okay. So this is the private one that we've been working on since I guess since February or March. This is the private one that's not people can't see this. People, people can't remix it. And then this is the, where is it? This is the public one. It's only got, I mean, it's got, okay, 91. People haven't really remixed it that much. It remixed, oh, 110 times. I think most of those were from me because I took all the things that were in there and then made them their own assets. So I think most of those remixes are from me, but okay. Well, yeah, 110 times. I guess I was thinking that like I was gonna do it and then it would be like a massive explosion of people because I thought like, oh, there's 30,000 people that whoa. I thought there were like 30, since there were 30,000 people and I got 5,000 followers that like there'd be a lot of people that would use it, but I was overthinking it big time. I thought like even when it was public, but it wasn't supposed to be, and I was thinking like, oh crap, like someone's gonna steal it and blah blah blah, and like, but it's not a big deal. I was definitely overreacting, but yeah, I don't know. I am rambling. On. It's late. I'm starting to get sleepy. So I start talking a lot. Let's see. Yeah, I guess I'll probably end it here. It's been 2 hours. I think that's pretty good. So yeah, it's about 3 a.m. I'm gonna go to bed. So, thanks for watching. Unless anybody has any last second questions, I'll give you like 10 seconds or whatever to start typing. God, I'm thirsty too. I should have had some water with me up here. But yeah, if anybody else has any questions or whatever, shoot. If not, I will end the stream. Good night, everybody. Have sweet dreams. Don't get the Rona. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Whenever that is. Probably a couple days from now. Maybe. When will this game finish? Good question. No idea. But which one? Adventure or Evolution? Because Adventure, I'm expecting. I think we're gonna release 0.8, and then at that point, we've got more enemies, like these robots or whatever. We've got them. I'll probably put them in this game, and then I'm gonna make 2 more stages, and then I think that's it. But for Evolution, I have no idea. I'm not gonna put out any kind of release date. I'm just gonna stream, making it, and I'll post updates, but I'm not gonna say like when it's gonna be done. I've got no idea, honestly. It shouldn't take. I mean, from start to finish, Sonic Adventure. I mean, we're still working on it. Technically, like it's still not even done yet. It's still like a work in progress. From start until now, we started Adventure, or I started Adventure back in June of last year. So June of 19. And we were working on it all summer, me and 5x1. And then we took a break from September, or from August about until December. We didn't work on it hardly at all. And then we started working on it. We worked on it up until Dreams actually came out. And yeah, so it's been a couple months, but with Evolution, it shouldn't take as long because we already have, we don't have to spend as much time like literally building the character and like building the game. Like the game's already here. I've spent the last month messing around with the physics and the moves myself before I even showed this off. So it's already technically like a month into development, really. I'd say probably a couple months. It just depends on when I decide to release it. I don't really want, I don't know. It's tough to say because I want to have 7 stages at least in this game, and it's going to take a while to make that many. I don't know if I should like release it when there's only like 3 levels and then keep building more and then like keep adding on to it, or if I should just wait until they're all done and then release it all at once. Maybe I could do it like halfway. I could make like 3 stages and then like a boss fight and then like 3 special stages and then save the rest for like a big update to like, say that it's like done fully. I'm not sure, but I don't have any time. Probably I don't know when I would release it, but as far as it being done, it's not going to be done for a couple months. I mean, these things take wait until you're completely done. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking. I don't know. Cuz then like I don't have to promise people like, yeah, the next update's coming in blah 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 this amount of time because then like I don't know. I only work on stuff when I feel like working on it because if I don't feel like working on it, I can't bring myself to make things, super cool like this. If I don't feel like working on this stuff, it's not going to turn out as well. So it's just going to honestly, it's just going to be like honestly, what's going to happen probably is I'll work on this for like another couple of days. I'll make art cannot be rushed exactly. This guy gets it. Let's see. I'll probably work on realistically what's going to happen is I'll work on this for like a few more days and then I'll probably get tired of it for a little bit and then I'll work on something else and then I'll come back to this later. That's usually what I do. I like to have multiple things to kind of go back and forth between so that I don't get tired of one thing. 2 levels, 1 bonus special stage, 1 boss fight would be solid for a demo. Yeah, I actually that's not a bad idea. Two levels, 1 bonus special stage. Um, well, one thing that I'm waiting on right now. I'm waiting on 5x1 to fix the enemy logic in Sonic Adventure, so I can copy him because I don't know how to do it myself. I can copy him in this, and then I can get things to work in here so that you can actually kill the enemies. Because right now you can't kill the enemies. Um, so once he does that, then I can go full speed ahead with making. I can't I can't release it until the enemies are able to be killed, and I don't know how to do it until 5x1 does it because the homing attack has very specific and kind of complicated logic to it, where like you got to home, you have to home in on the enemy, then you got to, then there's like one frame where you switch, is he lethal, is he not lethal, and then like blah blah blah, and then you got to make him, after they're dead, then they explode, and then they, you're, what is it? Then he gets pushed up, so he can do it again, and like then you have to reset the homing attack, and I don't know if there's a lot of stuff that happens, but if it's just like, oh, you're jumping now, and now you're lethal, and then they get hurt, then yeah, I could do that at least for now. But I have to sneeze. Am I gonna sneeze? Nope. Oh god, I hate that false alarm. 2 levels, 1 bonus special stage, 1 boss fight. Maybe even 2, honestly. Are we going to get a city stage? Well, Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition, probably, because I literally built the hub world to include the city part. So I can't not make it for that game. A city stage in this game, though, I don't know. I'm kind of leaning toward making making evolution more like less. I don't want it to be like it's taking place on Earth, but kind of like a more cartoony version of it, or like on like Mobius or whatever, like Sonic's planet or whatever. Like Sonic Adventure Dreams Edition was more like, okay, it's on Earth. Obviously, it's on Earth. But this game, I kind of feel like I don't want it to be like strictly, you know,
I don't want it to strictly adhere to like, okay, it's on Earth, so like, okay, well, let's have a forest level, a city stage, blah blah blah, right? I want it to be, I want to give myself a little more creative freedom, so I can maybe I could have a stage that's like Mushroom Hill or something like that with giant mushrooms everywhere, something something weird like that, or like Music Plant from Sonic Advance 2, or you know, have a little bit more varied. So to answer your question, um, city stage in Sonic Adventure in this game, yes. This game, probably not. Unless I could, I could do another one and have it be like at night or something, and have it be like an Eggman city instead of like an Earth city. I don't know, but we'll see. For this game, my ideas so far are um, the stage I built already that you saw, and a snow level, a desert level, some kind of eccentric stage that doesn't that's that's something a little bit more weird, like a Mushroom Hill type of place or something like that, and then a space level. Definitely want to do a space level with like a lower gravity. I think that'd be cool, but besides that, I'm not really sure what else to do yet, but we will see. Oh, okay. It is past 3 in the morning. Thank you for your questions and your viewership and just stuff, everything. I don't know. I'm tired. I can't think of anything else to say. Um, I think I'm gonna call it quits here. Thanks for watching, and subscribe if you haven't already. I'll probably, for the foreseeable future, I'll probably be doing these pretty often. These streams. I'm gonna try to do them earlier. Um, but yeah. So with that being said, I'm gonna go to bed. And good night, everybody. Keep up the good work. Thank you, Michael. Michael L. Michael L. Keep up the good work. Thanks, man. All right. Next stream will be whenever I feel like it. So stay tuned. Subscribe if you haven't already. All right. I'm going to bed. See you guys later. Thanks for watching. Good night, everybody.